Hey Virgo, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I am Simone the Moon Goddess, and this is your second half of July reading. All right, so general messages, take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, this is not your message this time around. All right, so this will be for Virgo sun signs, moon, rising signs, Venus and Jupiter if you feel inclined as well, and cross watchers are always welcome. Let's get right into your reading. All right, so spirit guides, what messages do you want me to share with Virgo for the second half of July 2020? May all messages be for the highest good of all involved, with harm to none. Amen. Ashe. So it is. If you're interested in connecting with me for a personal reading, my details are down below. My social media links are also down below. Email. I have a tarot wish list. A link for donations if you want to support the channel, and for all those who've booked me, who've sent donations or sent me a tarot wish list gift, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Love y'all. All right, let's get into it. Spirit guys, what's the message for Virgo for the second half of July 2020? Thank you. Wow. So Virgo, the energy that signifies your energy is the star. Hello Virgo, the star. Wishes fulfilled. This is on a spiritual level. This is not outside of you. This is you. This is your spirit. This is the energies that you are embodying. Okay, a sense of alignment, your wishes being fulfilled. There's a sense that you've just been through a storm and you've come through on the other side. Okay, so this is the period of healing. This is the period of connecting, of stepping out into the spotlight, of embodying all that you are, thinking outside the box as well. You might find over the next 2 weeks that you're able to think outside of your usual scope, that you're able to step outside of your comfort zone in some way. All right, trust the alignments that are happening for you. Trust the synchronicities. Let's see what's influencing this energy. Okay, so the 7 of Wands. All right, so with as much as you are the star energy right now, you might still feel rocky. You might still feel uncomfortable in some way. Now remember, we just had eclipses, 3 eclipses back to back in a short space of time. We have so many different planets in retrograde. Mercury just went direct today. Today is the 12th of July. I think we're now coming out of the shadow phase of Venus. Venus went direct a few weeks ago, and there was a 3-week shadow phase. So there's a lot happening. So as much as you might start to see that your world is getting prosperous and abundant and beautiful and aligned, you might still feel a little bit uncomfortable, and that might be just the follow of what you've just been through. You know, it's like you're now finding your legs again, so to speak. All right, I just looked at the bottom of the deck and the 7 of Pentacles is here. All right, so you might have 2 sevens. Gaining enlightenment, the slowdown that you've just experienced was needed in order for you to get your enlightenment, to find your path. Not even to find your path, to align with your path, to allow your path to flow into you. Some of you have gone through now this is the energy that I felt over the last 2 weeks. I was exhausted. I had no drive, no motivation, no inspiration. I don't know if y'all have been feeling the same way, but the 7 of Pentacles is that energy, right? So underneath all of this was a need for you to rest and to unplug. Now let's see what's at the foundation of your reading. Page of Wands. All right, so you might be getting these messages of coming out of yourself, stepping out into the spotlight. You might be getting messages of inspiration and feeling sparks of energy again. But again, you might be finding your way towards that, you know, finding your strength again. Somebody might be coming in with a message inspiring you in some way or wanting to support you and cheer you on. Let's see. 5 of Pentacles. For some of you, there might be some kind of message coming in regarding your finances. Maybe your financial situation has been a little bit dry or dusty or feeling that way. It might be connected to your support system. Might have felt like it was lacking hydration in some way, and there's some kind of message that's highlighting that for you. Maybe that's why it's, why you feel a little bit shaky. Now, the star, remember, is a major card. It's connected to the spiritual. So you might not even be feeling this way. You might not be feeling the star energy. You might not be feeling as if your wishes are being fulfilled because it's not coming to physical form as yet. But there's messages coming in showing you, highlighting what feels like heavy energy. But that's just, it's always darkest before the dawn, right? I hope this makes sense to you. In your subconscious or unconscious mind is the Six of Cups. Here we go, the Six of Cups. So don't feel disconnected in any way. If you've been feeling disconnected from your spirituality, maybe disconnected from, it's almost as if you've been like saying prayers, meditating, maybe connecting to your ancestors, but yet you feel as if you're not being heard. It feels as if you're not getting anything from it. But that connection is there and it's solid. Remember, spirit time and our time are, spirit doesn't have a concept of time. It's just about alignment, right? So that connection is always there. It's always there. You have to feed it just as much as you want them to feed you. You have to feed your ancestors. You have to feed the energies between your spirit guides. You have to feed that connection. All right. And also, I feel as if some of you are being triggered by things from your past. Like maybe your financial situations are connected to how you've lived in your past, or how you saw your parents growing up, or your finances or love, however this resonates, right? Could be connected to that sense of feeling whatever you've been healing has been connected to past traumas and hurts, or just dysfunctions that you saw as you were growing up that you are being highlighted for you to clear out, right? For you to clear out. Whoever is bringing a message for you as well as highlighting any kind of dehydration or stagnation or whatever could be somebody from your past. All right, energies that just passed. The Empress. So maybe some of you feel as if you've missed your boat, missed your train. It's a sense of, all right, so let me use myself for example. For the last 2 weeks or so, I've not felt energized to do anything or motivated. And parts of me feel as if because I've not done that, I've missed out on opportunities. I've missed out on something. But that's not the case. It's like where I was where I needed to be in order to call in my manifestation and my prosperity and my abundance, right? You will never be disconnected. You will never lose what is meant for you. Never. What is for you is for you. So your recent past, you might have felt, some of you might have felt quite abundant, prosperous, felt like you were in the flow of things. For some of you, you might feel as if you've lost or missed out on that opportunity to feel that way. The energy is coming in for you, my loves. The Page of Cups. Message of love, message of support. This could be a message about money. Whatever message you might have been waiting for. Maybe some of you are waiting to hear, beautiful words from your significant other, from your soulmate, your twin flame, whoever. There's a message coming in here. You have 2 pages as well. So I feel as if these are energies that are still growing, still building. It's still quite new. For some of you, it might be that you're connected to somebody who's younger than you. Hold on. Let's see. 6 of Pentacles. Yep. Here we go. Love it. You've gone from the 5 of Pentacles to the 6 of Pentacles. What has been in your mind? What has brought you to this reading, or what has been floating around in your mind? It was almost as if there was a neon flashing light in your life, showing you where you might have been giving away yourself, where you need to clean up your life, clean up your financial situations, clean up your relationships. All of that was a flashing light. That's what's at the foundation of this reading. But the energies coming in now are messages of balance, balance is coming in. Pray and ask and you shall receive. That type of energy is what's floating around you, Virgo. Let's see what's your word of advice. The Ace of Cups, covered in goosebumps as well. I'm covered in goosebumps, right? So the Ace of Cups, new love. New love. It could be connected to money too if you're not thinking about love. All right, so it could be however it resonates for you. When it comes to love, for those singles, this is new love. And this is a balanced love now. Before, whatever connections you might have had might have been out of balance. You might have been giving way too much, giving away yourself way too much, or however it resonates, right? It could work the other way around. This is general. So you could have been asking for way too much. But whatever's happened, balance is in play now. Okay? Somebody's pouring into you just as much as you want to pour into them. For singles, this is a balanced love. This is no longer an unrequited situation. This is balanced love. For those in relationships, this is it's like a healing. Your love relationship has healed in some way, and it's growing, and it's again, whatever was out of balance has come into balance. If you're thinking about money, it's the same way. Somebody's pouring into you. There's support here. Maybe you have new customers coming in, investors, collaborations, partnerships. Let's see what's your external influence. The Queen of Wands. All right, so this might be an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius in your life. Somebody who inspires you, somebody who's like cheering you on, somebody who's supporting you, somebody who's reminding you of your power, somebody who holds power as well, somebody who might be using their power to support you. You know, so maybe plugging your products, you know, speaking about you, supporting you. There's support here. When it comes to love, this is somebody who, again, there's a lot of passion here, a lot of fire. Let's see. 10 of Cups. Here we go. Yeah. So this external influence, they are supporting you in bringing happiness to your home. And when I say home, this could be a literal home. This could be your home, your physical home. But there's harmony and balance here. I feel as if this energy also inspires you to like step out into the light in some way. Let's see what's your hopes or fears or obstacles and blockages. Whichever. Let's see. The Knight of Swords. So there's some real fast moving energy coming in that you are afraid of. No, again, we call in change, but then when things start to change, we start to get nervous because as earth signs, you know, we love to have an understanding of feeling secure. We like to feel secure. We like to feel stable. We like to feel like we have a sense of what's happening, that we have some kind of control over what's happening around us. Well, let me tell you, this Knight of Swords energy is fast moving energy. Okay, some of you might be moving. Some of you might be taking a trip in some way. You might be feeling nervous about taking a trip. You might be feeling nervous about moving. That you're literally moving states or moving countries in some way. There's movement here. There's also a message coming through that you've been waiting for, but somehow you fear it. Maybe you're expecting that the message will come through and it won't be what you want to hear, but it will be what you need to hear. And I feel as if this is a message that you'll be happy to hear as well. So don't fear this change, or don't fear this message is coming through. There's also a sense of needing to express yourself fully. There's something you need to get off your chest. Oh my gosh. The Page of Swords. Oh my God. It's just that. There's some kind of message coming through that some of you might be fearing, or some message that you have to give that you might be fearing. Fast moving. So this could be a text, email, DM. We get one more card, the Nine of Wands. So it might be that you are speaking, you need to like let people know what your boundaries are, and you're kind of avoiding it. You're kind of worried about it. You kind of feel as if you might be worried about hurting somebody's feelings, but it's, if it's in order to bring balance into your life, you can't worry about that. You have to be truthful and authentic. But generally, I feel as if there is some kind of message that you might be fearing the worst, and you kind of putting up boundaries. And okay, so it's like you're waiting to hear from somebody. And whilst you're waiting, you're thinking, you know what, they'll probably like break my heart when they do eventually message me. It'll probably be something that I don't want to hear. And that's creating exactly what you don't want. Right? So open up yourself to receiving the best message, to knowing that you will always be taken onto the path of alignment, that you will always be taken where you're supposed to be. And also, if you need to say something to somebody, get it off your chest. Don't block your throat chakra here. Don't block your fires by holding back. It's go time. All right, let's see your final outcome, my loves. The Emperor. You have the Empress and the Emperor here. So before, maybe you were very much embodying your feminine energies. And now it's time to embody the masculine energies, which is taking action, taking responsibility, taking authority over yourself. For some of you, there's an Emperor energy around you that's coming in, that wants to support you and assist you here. Emperor, so this could be Aries, but it could also be, this is Mars and Aries energy that is influencing you, right? This could be the Emperor, Mars being in Aries right now, Mars being at home in Aries. So it's go time. Before, you might have been feeling like, oh, you know, I don't have the energy or the inspiration, and now it's go time. Things are about to change really fast for y'all, but y'all gonna be happy. Truly. How is this possible? This is the 5th reading I've done, and this 5 of Wands has come out in this exact same position every single time, or at least 4 of the 5 of them. Feeling conflicted. And and what I'm getting is, because we're in a new world, people feel uncomfortable with that new world energy, right? So it's like you're feeling, it's like your spirit has left the old you, and your physical body is now catching up. So that's why you might be feeling kind of scattered or pulled in different directions. It's like you can foresee yourself in this new world, but your old you is still transitioning, right? Let me get one more card. Virgo, the 10 of Pentacles. What am I saying to you? This is committed love. This is let's get married, let's get engaged. You know, let's move in together. Let's build a business together. This is some of y'all, like your business is starting to pick up. This is some stability and security, and it's all divinely guided because the ancestors are watching over. The benevolent ascended ancestors are watching over. So this in-between feeling, because it's like you being bold all of a sudden, you know, embodying the Emperor, right? It's like you taking action, you being the boss, and that might make you feel uncomfortable because before you were very much receiving and feeling very comfortable with the feminine aspect of it, and now you're embodying the other side of it. So that might make you feel conflicted, but that's leading you to this 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful, Virgo. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Got the 3 of Cups after that, so there's celebration here. Let's get a love card for you. Message for Virgo spirit guides. Thank you very much. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. All right. You got trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Bottom of the deck. Top of the deck for you, Virgo, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. All right, so this could be new love for those singles. If you're in a relationship, it could be a renewed love within your current relationship, however it resonates for you. But new energy all in all. Down the middle, honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So this could be a literal honeymoon or just y'all spending time together, but there's heart-to-heart conversations here that need to be had that will make all the difference. The opening is here, so don't expect that the conversation that you're waiting for is going to be doom and gloom. It's actually taking you in it's actually a beautiful conversation to be had. Okay. Get you some moon cards and then wrap up your reading. This message for Virgo. Okay. All right. So bottom of the deck, Virgo, it says it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Can't make it up. Your first card is don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Right? Step out. Don't be your worst enemy. Step out of your own way and let this energy come in for you. Let it flow in. You have a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Balance, harmony. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. And your final card, Virgo, is the energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. I'm telling y'all, and that came through the reading, like fires are building and building and building and building and building. This is beautiful. Let's see what's at the top of the deck. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Seriously. Virgo. And down the middle is what do you need to release? Waning moon. Make space. Make space. Let go of what no longer serves and make space for love, for money, prosperity, for health, for living the life that you truly desire, because it's possible. All right, Virgo? So that's your reading. Give me a thumbs up, drop a comment, let me know how this is resonating. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, subscribe. I am so grateful for y'all. Thank you for watching my video. And until your next message, my loves. Bye.